Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? You got the right channel. I do lots of tool reviews, most of middle of the road, but I also do some low and high end, and I also do occasionally some car tech tips and repairs. Before we get in today's video, I got a giveaway coming in 5 days. We're going to have one winner this coming up giveaway, and I'll show you some of the prizes up for grabs. That Carlisle 122 3/8 drive locking flex head ratchet, that's up for grabs. No junk here, guys. Snap-on is in the house. Snap-on 1/4 inch drive, hard handle, the orange handle, hard handle. I picked up another one of these. I got 2 of these. That's up for grabs. Beautiful ratchet. Or this 3/8 drive Z series Koken ratchet. All nice ratchets, guys. So if you're a subscriber, don't care when you subscribe, and you comment on that video, come up in 5 days, I'll put you in a giveaway. There's going to be some more prizes up for grabs, and the winner's going to get a choice to pick one of the prizes that I put in there. All right, what we got here today? This is a product I bought with my own money. I've had this for about, not quite a year. Dxztoz, that's the name of the company. That's kind of a catchy name. Articulating Borescoape. It's got a 4.3-inch HD color LCD screen. It could take snapshots and recordings off a TF memory card, which they include. It's got a high intensity LED light on a camera lens. Which has got 4 power settings. This will run for 4 continuous hours, working hours, on a full charge. It comes with a charging cable, Type-C charge cable. The model number is AGC430N. Right now, it's $109 and some change. When I bought this beginning of the year, it was $140. I've had a bunch of different types of these guys, and this is one of the best ones I've had. And again, I bought this with my own money, so I would have no reason to lie about it. There's your Type-C charge cable. I give you a little brush I just dropped on the ground to clean your lens. They also give you these little hooks to hook onto something, and one's got mirror on it to reverse the angle. And they give you some of these cloths to clean the lens with, and that's included in a nice little plastic case. It also comes with an instruction booklet. There you go. And this card right here. Thank you for choosing our brand, Dxztoz. If you have any problem, please contact us and we will help you in 24 hours. There's an email address and there's their website. That's pretty nice that they stand behind their product. I like the case it comes in. It's got a handle on here, and it's very nice. Very durable. Like I said, I've had it for almost a year. I love it. I think I had 2 or 3 other brands of this a while back, and they weren't as good as this. I'm going to tell you, my camera's not going to pick up the images. This is a pretty good camera. My camera's not going to pick up the images too good for you. But I'll do the best I can with it, though. Here we go. This is your power button. That is your menu button. That's your up and down on the menu. That little that hand there, that freezes the frame. This reverses the orientation of your picture, and this is your gallery where you keep your pictures and videos. So this could take videos and pictures. It's got a little, I don't know if you can see it here. There's where the memory card goes right there. That's included. That comes out. Very simple to take out. I'm not going to do it right now. And over here in the handle, you've got the magnification. You can magnify up to 8 times. And this is for videos, that button there. And that's your LED light on the end, which has 4 different settings. It comes with a 5.5-foot wand here, or cable, if you will. I'll show you a tip of this. Here's the tip of it. I don't know if you can see it pretty good. There's a tip. You can see those little LED lights there. There you go. It's got like 8 LED lights, and that's pretty cool right there. And that's how it shoots the light, and it articulates 180 degrees on the end of this. That is cool. I never had one that did that before, and that's gonna be, you get a tight area, you want to reverse direction or something. That is great. This is good for HVAC work, electrical, plumbers. Mechanics, homeowners, you name it. Let's turn this bad boy on. Let's put this straight here. I'm going to put it down a piston. And I'm going to put down a spark plug hole and check out a piston. Again, my camera doesn't justify how good this camera is. You hold that button for a couple of seconds, it comes on, and I'm pointing to a wall there, but when you hit this button here, there's a menu. You can scroll up and down if you're picking that up. Yeah, my camera my camera is not a great camera that I use, so it doesn't do a great job taking a picture of another camera, so to speak. You can scroll up and down, which is pretty neat. And that's a freeze frame button there. Now I took it back off the camera, and here I did that magnification, the light. We're going to put down a spark plug hole. First, before we do that, let's see if we can look at the board here first. Let's look at the board, see what I got for orientation. I got the wrong one. I got to twist this a little bit probably. Let's see here if we can twist it. Hold on, I'm fighting a 5.5 foot cable. But I don't know if it's picking it up. If you can see it. Let's move it a little closer here to this. I'm just trying to pick up the writing on the board there. You can see it there. And there it is. Again, my camera doesn't do a great job of picking up another camera image or a video, but you can see it there. I'm going to put this down a piston, down a spark plug hole, and we'll see if we can see what's going on in it. This is an old machine over here, and we're going to put it down there. Try to get this where you can see this here, if we can. Let me see here. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I don't edit. So I'm going to put this down a piston here, or excuse me, a spark plug hole, and see if we can get that image on there for you. Going down the hole here. Let's see if we can get in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to get a good picture of this for you. Again, my camera's not picking it up too good, but there's the piston. If you can see it there, let me see if the lighting is on. Change the lighting a little bit. Yeah, that might help. Yeah, right there. There's the piston. I went down a spark plug hole, and that piston needs some help. Let me see here if we can see it. Can you see this, the threads on the spark plug? And then I'm going down to the piston. And that's inside the piston, guys. That's a pretty, the camera, the Borescope itself takes it's a pretty good screen. But that's mostly, my camera's not picking up that great, but there's no light. That's too much light, obviously. It shows best with medium light. I would say right there, that's a good shot of it. That is pretty cool. I also did a freeze frame. Let me see if that comes out here. I'm going to pull it out of there and show you the freeze frame here if I can. Yeah, I took a picture of the piston. That's a freeze frame. I don't know how good you're seeing that, but that piston needs help. You can see it right there. It's got a lot of carbon there. It's a lot of pitting. Well, again, my camera doesn't do a good job showing you how good this Borescope is, but I think it's pretty. Try to get that off of there. I got that off. Let's look back down there. I'm still inside of there. Can you see it? And you can see right there. It's not looking too good, guys. There. Let's put a little bit more light on there. See it there a little bit. See that dark spot? That piston doesn't look too healthy. That piston's 14 years old, though. That's an a Polaris Ranger. I think this is pretty freaking cool. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. And it's a pretty nice scope. I've had it for, like I said, close to a year, and I really, really like it. And I just think it's cool to have. Oh, you picking up that? That's the threads going down to the cylinder. And then once you're in the cylinder, we can get it. This is just a cool little device, guys. I really, really enjoy using it, and I think it works great. And it can be very, very handy All right, guys, that's it for today's short and sweet. I just wanted to show off this Borescoape. I think it's pretty cool. And it's got a pretty, yeah, I'm showing you a car over there. It's got a pretty good image. Just my camera doesn't pick it up all that well. You can see it over there. See if it gets my wrenches up here on the wall here, if it shows them. I don't know what my orientation is here. It's not really picking them up over there too good, but just my quick thoughts. It's a pretty nice Borescope. I really like it. And I've had it for almost close to a year, and I like it a lot, and I think it's a good product for the price. $109 for that, guys. You can't beat that price with a stick. So stick around. We got some great prizes coming along, and stay tuned. Take care, guys.